What's going on, Cap City? It's your girl D with CAPCITY here to bring you a final reading for July 2020. We're now in Leo season. Hopefully you guys got the best that you could get out of Cancer season. So let's see what we got going on. What are the energies like for Cap City? This is going to be a general read. It's not going to resonate with every placement of Capricorn. Please keep that in mind. If you want something that's personalized for your energy, the only way for you to get that is to reach out to me. My information's in the box below the video. That's where the link for the extended will be. There will be an extended. Okay? Take what resonates, switch the roles, do what you need to do. Okay? It's a general read. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. I post for every sign, so check your other signs, check your other placement, check last week's reading. Okay, you know, a lot of times readings don't resonate with you is because you need to give it some time, you know, so you should always be checking the readings that happened a month ago if you're really trying to figure things out. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Cap City. What kind of energy we got going on for the Capricorn Massive? Where's your head at, Capricorn? What's going on with you? Alright, I got the Death card in reverse for Capricorn. Alright, so some of you are feeling stuck right now. Okay, there's some type of change that you're going through, and you're feeling stuck in this change. It's like it's very difficult for you to, you know, Capricorn's been going through it, you know, especially since the new moon, the last lunar eclipse that came with the moon in Capricorn. You know, it's been rough, but you know, I feel like emotional stability is coming soon with the Four of Wands. All right, you just have to, you know, go through your challenges here. Focus on what it is that you need to learn, you know, from the mistakes you've made in the past. Once you learn those and you had that conversation with the universe, that you've learned your lessons, then, you know, you'll come out of this state and you'll finish your healing. But you're in the middle of it right now for a lot of you. You're knee deep in it. So just keep going. You know, you're going through an ascension. Just keep going. You guys got the that tenacity anyway. So I know you're going to keep going. But, you know, this is just a little warning. Not a warning, but this is just letting you know that you're halfway there. All right? With the Four of Wands. You're halfway there to emotional stability. What's challenging this transformation here with you? You know, my Capricorns are ascending. What's holding them up? What are some things that are holding them from ascending, from finishing this transformation? What's holding Capricorn up? Okay, so we have the moon energy that came out. So something hidden. Okay, this could just be your emotions as well. Okay, maybe not listening to your intuition. You know, just trying to get your emotions in check is what I'm feeling here for a lot of you with the moon energy. And then, you know, with the Three of Wands here, you're just waiting for your ships to come in. It's like, when am I going to get what I need? You know, how long is this going to go on for me? That's what I'm feeling for a lot of you. And a lot of you may be feeling depressed, you know. But like I said, you're in the midst of it right now. You're in the thick of it. So it's only going to get better, okay? So you just want to hold on and keep it going. Just keep going, you know. Take some time out to do some things for you. Do some things that make you smile or make you happy. Do something for you. Figure out something you can do and do it. Now, in the past, we have the Six of Pentacles energy here. So this is a energy of being financially sound, being financially stable, able to take care of your bills, able to be charitable and give to others. But we have the Two of Cups underneath the deck here. So you might have been dealing with someone who was dealing with two people. Okay, so this is where your emotional situation is coming from, where you're feeling trapped with this situation here. All right. So yeah, in the past you were dealing with someone who was dealing with more than one person, you and someone else. Let's see what happened in the recent past here. The more recent past. We have the Four of Pentacles. So you realize this person was given to more than you and given to you and others. And so you decided that, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to stand my ground and I'm going to protect myself. For some of you, you could have been dealing with someone who wanted your money. They came in a guise of love, but they were really interested in getting money from you and getting what they could from you. And you realized that, so you kind of became, you know, miserly with your emotions and feelings and or your money. Yeah, with the wheel in reverse here, not the wheel, but the world card in reverse here, this person wasn't able to continue doing what they were doing to you. But this cycle is still open here. We know that because we still got you stuck here with the devil energy. You're in the midst of a transformation. So your transformation is supposed to go like this. Right? You're supposed to go like this. And then it's over. Well, you're like this. So you're right in the middle of it. So we got to figure out how to get you from here to here. Now, it's your emotions and your feelings here. All right? And you need to listen to your intuition as well. So meditation might help. Do something to lift your spirits. Okay? You're halfway through. You're halfway through. All right? You just got to finish this cycle. This is a karmic cycle you're finishing up. This is something big, okay? So just think about how great you're going to feel once you come out on the other side. Because this was a really big test for you. I don't know if, okay, some of you may be new to the channel, welcome. But if you have watched the Pluto retrograde videos that I've done, and the ones right after it, I let you guys know that, you know, this was going to be a big test for you, okay? People coming back from the past. Some of you are realizing that. Some of you dibbled and dabbled in the past when it came back. And this is why you're in this state, but you're starting to come out of it, okay? You're right there, okay? You're a few steps away from turning this upright. So what I would suggest you do in this time right now is find something that is fun for you to do. Find something that you truly enjoy. If there's a point where you have to spend the money to do it and it's going to help lift your spirits, do it. You know what I mean? Do it, because it's very important for you to get out of this cycle, all right? And to close this karmic cycle so that you can say lesson learned is closed. But there's still something that you're not seeing is what I'm getting here. There's still something hidden from you or something that you're not understanding, okay, is what I'm feeling for some of you. So we're going to clarify that and extend it and find out what that could be so that you can get past this hump. We got to get you past this. So let's see where your head is at right now. Where's CAPCITY's head right now? Okay. We have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're tired. You're exhausted. You know, you're emotionally exhausted. Some of you are physically exhausted. Just tired. What I would suggest is if you can schedule a vacation, the good time to schedule it would be towards the end of August, if you can go that long. If you have to go that long, but if you schedule some time at the end of August. You know why I say that? Because Mars is going into retrograde. The pre-shadow stage starts around the 22nd or the 26th of August, and then we get in the heat of it, and we're going to be in it for a total of like 8 to 10 weeks. All right, the pre-shadow stage is important. And when Mars goes into retrograde, that means your energy is going to slow down. So a lot of us, we're not going to be as active as we used to be. This is a good time to take some time out to rest, to go on vacation if you can. I know travel is a little awkward with what's going on with COVID, but if you are able to travel, please do that, or do something that you can do that's very relaxing. Get yourself a massage. Go get your feet done. You know what I mean? Man or woman, go get your feet done. Go sit in the chair. Go to a nail salon that has the chair, the massage chair. Go to the salon that has the massage chair. Sit in the chair. Let them pour the water in. When they come to do if you just want to sit there and relax, tell them to turn the thing on. Tell them to go do a person and then come back to you. And you could just sit there in the chair until they finish with that person, and then they can come do you. Do something for yourself that's going to help cheer you up and that's going to relax you, okay? Very important for your physical, spiritual, and mental well-being, CAPCITY. Now, what's in your fears? What's in your fears? Some of you need to go out in nature. That's what you really need. You need to go out by the water, go for a hike. These are pretty inexpensive things you can do. All right, sit in the tub, take a bath, go to the park, okay? And you don't have to talk, turn your phone off. Just go and be for an hour, okay? An hour. Get away from everybody and everything for 1 hour. You have a right to demand an hour out of your life from everybody. What's in your fears? Hold on a second. All right, so this turned over, so I'm going to take it. What's in your fears is that you're going to get clarity on the situation. You're going to see a situation for what it is, with the Eight of Swords reverse. So this is telling me you're afraid of maybe seeing that some of the decisions you made weren't so good for you. That's good. You need to see that. You need to understand that. That way you can look. Some of you are afraid because you know you weren't using your intuition. And you're afraid that that bit you in the ass. You look back at it like, damn, I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have done A, B, C, or what have you. So this is what you're afraid of, accepting the fault, your fault. And I tell you, once you accept that, this this death energy, whoop, it's going to go right up. And you're going to come out of this cycle and you're going to close this cycle. That's what the missing piece is for a lot of you, is the fact that you're afraid to accept the fact that you knew what was going on. You knew what was going to happen, but you did it anyway. You knew, you went against your better judgment. It's okay. We all do it. Just learn from it so that you don't do it again. That's all it is to it. That part is not hard to do. The rough part that you've been through, you already went through that. That's the rough part. You're out of it now. This is just your emotion and your memory, remembering what happened and getting stuck because you're not accepting your responsibility in the situation. There's no pain in accepting that. Maybe it is for some of you, okay? And maybe it is because some of you may have been really hurt. And to know that this was pain that you inflicted on yourself, is kind of is kind of messed up. But if you understand that that's what you did, you'll understand the steps you took to do that. And I guarantee you won't do it again. That's why the cycle is still open. Because once you learn a lesson, the cycle closes. You're never going to have to be faced with that lesson again. How do people see you? How do people see CAPCITY? We have the Six of Swords reverse. So some people see you as stuck mentally. Okay? It could be people that you're talking to. It could be the conversation you're having with them. You're telling them, look, I don't know how to get over this. This is just, I don't know what to do. This is bothering me. And you're trying to talk it out probably with someone close to you so that you can figure out what the hell is going on. But the reality is that some of you are just not accepting the fact that you knew better and you made a choice. It's not that you made a mistake. You didn't make a mistake. You have to own up to it. You made a choice because this is something you dealt with before. All right? You've been dealing with this for a while. So some of you made a choice to revert back. Okay? Or some of you are still dealing with the fact of the decisions that you made in the last situation. You haven't accepted your responsibility in it. So, people that you're talking to are seeing you stuck. So this is a concern for me. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse here underneath the deck. So it's like people that are talking to you are seeing that you haven't learned your lesson for some of you. You're blaming the other person. You're saying this, that, and the other, but you're not looking at what you did, what you accepted, what you let go, what you didn't follow as far as your intuition. That's what you're afraid of. That's what's going on with you subconsciously. And people outside you that you're talking to are seeing this as well. And they're looking at you like, okay, you're going to end up going back to this person, or you have not learned your lesson. Because they see you as being emotionally, still mentally still stuck in this situation. Like you're still stuck on it. What's in your hopes? What's in your hopes? What's in CAPCITY's hopes? We have the Star card. Okay? Now, the other thing is with this hopes, this could have been the person you were dealing with. They think that you're stuck on them. Okay? So you have to show them different. And they think that you're going to come back to them. That's something else I just thought about when I was looking at those cards. So this could be the person that you were dealing with. They think that you're stuck on them. They know they got you and they know that you're not going anywhere. So what are you going to do? You're going to heal because this is what's in your hopes. This is what you want. You want to heal from this situation. Okay? Having faith and hope in this situation is not a good idea. Having faith and hope in yourself that you've learned your lesson, good idea. Okay? You have got to let go of this person. This is your karmic situation, CAPCITY. What's the outcome here for you? Okay, outcome. Hangman in reverse. So this could be about you feeling like, you know what, you were deceived. Okay, this is you actually. This is Neptune in retrograde, which is going on right now. Neptune is about taking off the rose-colored glasses, seeing what your faults were, seeing what your fuck-ups were, seeing what your mistakes were. A lot of it was you not following your intuition, or you being, so, intrigued by this person and wanting to make something right so bad that wasn't right that you ignored all these red flags. Okay? You have to accept that so that you can get past this. Now, I'm not talking to every Capricorn, because I know a lot of you say in the comments, okay, I'm past that point. But there's still a lot of you in the collective who are not. This is why I'm picking up on this energy. And it's not my energy. I'm a Cap Moon. I'm not dealing with anybody. So this is not my energy. Okay? So, you have to accept, what you did in the situation. And a lot of you, it's hard for you to accept it. But you're going to have to. This is what Neptune retrograde is all about. A lot of people are accepting the hard truths of their actions. And we need this, because this way we won't be put in this situation again. Let's see what's going on in your future. What's going to happen with you in the future here, in the immediate future, okay? Immediate future. So we have the Page of Swords reverse. So with the Page of Swords reverse, this could be you just being very quiet about what you're going through, not letting anybody know what's going on, not communicating with this person at all, okay, with the Page of Swords reverse, realizing that this person is bad news, okay, cutting off the communication. Stop watching this person on social media. Stop trying to figure out what's going on with them. Block communication from in every aspect or every angle. Whatever you have to do to get this person out of your mind. Okay? So, should I say this? I'm wondering. So, yeah, this is what's going on with you guys. And the overall energy here is the Tower card in reverse. The whole point is you're trying to avoid a disaster. You're trying to avoid blowing up too, emotionally, going bonkers. A lot of you are trying to avoid that with this person. If you're not dealing with this person and you have dropped all ties with this person energetically, you want to break the ties, there are ways that you can do it. I've done it personally and it's worked for me. So if you want to reach out to me, my email is 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. I will talk to you about what it is that you can do. There will be, a small cost. It won't be anything major, but, because of my knowledge and my experience, and I'm sharing this with you, I feel that I have the right to, take a donation. Okay. So if you want to reach out to me, feel free to do so. 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. We're going to go into the extended to break this down a little bit and see what's going on, to see what could pull you over this hump here, get you over this hump, so that you don't, you avoid a disaster of, doing something that, losing your cool, losing your patience, exploding, losing your job. Like, you got to reel it in, Capricorn. It's time to reel it in. There's a time to mourn, but it's time to reel this in now. Okay, you've been in this hole too long. All right. Now, for a lot of you, you feel in this hole because you went back to the karmic and you realize that I should not went back there. So this is what it is that you have to accept. Accept that you shouldn't have went back there. Accept that you need to move on, and that for your health and your sanity, you got to let this go. All right. So we'll go to the extended. We'll get clarification on things, and we'll get you some advice. All right. The link is in the box below. My information is in the box below. Feel free to reach out to me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading, or I'll see you at the extended. Peace out.